Howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here, and
Bradley.
who are you? Why are you in my tin can?
Because I've got a key.
Oh, that's how that works?
That's how that works.
Oh. Actually, this is not our normal vlog for today. We'll do one of those here in a few moments. This is our paying it forward video.
Are we normal?
I don't know. Can you turn that light on, overhead on? Mm-hmm. No, we're not normal. But, you know, everybody starts in November doing their daily gratitude posts, which I think are wonderful. I'm not doing them this year because I've done them in the past years. And it's not that we're not grateful. We are very grateful.
Uh-huh.
This is our way of giving thanks and paying it forward. Because as you guys know, Brad and I went through a really tough time in the past 6 months. And if it hadn't been us being so blessed, and you guys, I've talked about this before, you guys did not ever know how serious and bad it really got. Even though I talked about it some, I always kind of sugarcoat it, you know, because you guys all got your own problem.
Mm-hmm.
But there were times, you know, when we didn't have any food. And I know you're thinking, well, you know, you could stand to lose some. Well, that's neither here nor there. You know, I know you guys that are my friends wouldn't say that. But, you know, and there were times, like I said, that we didn't have any gas money. And I know everybody goes through that. But without you guys even knowing how dire the situation was, ironically, we would be so blessed that somebody would send a card with like $20 in it. And like I said, I've talked about this before, how I sat and cried when this would happen, because you guys never knew how much that money was needed, that we would take it and we would use half of it to put some gas in the Jeep and half of it to go buy some eggs and ramen. And like I said, that ramen and eggs never tasted so good. Mm-hmm. It could have been, you know, lobster and, you know. But we feel very blessed, and then we feel very blessed that Brad, even though, you know, it's hard on him, you know, but that he was able to get this job in a short time, and then, you know, quickly, you know, went from just part-time to being full-time and in management, and we're very, very grateful, and we believe in paying it forward. Well, I've been talking with my wonderful friend. She has a YouTube channel on here called Maintaining Michelle, and I don't think she does any more videos or anything, and I don't even know if she has any content up right now. But her and her husband do some wonderful work, and her sister also, with the homeless up in Washington State. And I'm really, really inspired, and I love to help out. So what we've done is, Brad and I have been talking about, and I initially had a bag of hats I was already going to send her. And I was going to wait until right before Christmas to send it. Well, the need has arose, and, you know, it's very cold up there. It's getting colder and stuff. That, you know, they've been doing soup and socks and stuff. And they've had, you know, a gentleman ask about a hat and stuff this past Sunday or yesterday. And Brad and I were talking about it, and, you know, I had a bunch of hats and bags that actually were listed on Etsy. And number one, I don't like to keep a lot of stock around because we live in an RV and it takes up room. And number two, it's not moving, and hats are easy to make and quick. So we talked about it, and he said, well, why don't we just donate them? You know, so I delisted them. I deleted the listings off of Etsy on these hats, and we are donating them. And I just kind of want to show you guys and tell you guys, if any of you guys crochet, knit, loom knit, you know, or even if you have extra yarn sitting around that you don't know what to do with, you can send it to somebody else that donates hats. Maybe they donate lap blankets, scarves, whatever they make to donate, and they can always really use that, you know, or you can make your own and donate them. Or if you're not really that crafty of a person, if you want to, you know, you can donate socks, you could donate gloves, you know, the inexpensive gloves and stuff, because, you know, there's a true need wherever you live, you know. I know it sounds kind of fine because I'm donating clear across the country, but that just happened to be who I know, and I know there's a need, so this is what we're doing. So anyway, let me show you guys what we're donating. And I'll start with the baby hats because I like them. They're so cute. But so this one, so that's one, that one, 2, 3, 4. I like making baby hats, and they're so quick and easy. You can use scrap yarn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then, and like I said, that's just from scrap yarn. And this is for like a toddler. This is number 10. And then let's see. We have 11, 12.
Sorry, sweetie, trying to be quiet.
That's okay. 13, and this is kind of a box hat. That's 14. That one. 15. 16. I got to tuck that little end in. 16. Here's number 17. That's a kind of cool fuzzy one. 17. Oh my goodness. Number 18. And 19. Number 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Number 25, a long kind of funky one. So that's 25 there. Oh my goodness. A couple more baby hats I just found. 26. I love this baby hat. A little paw print. 26. Number 27. Just got a little train on it there. Let's see. 28. 29. This is another long one. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. Like that one. That one's fun. 35. 36. 37. And 38. So, those will all be. Can you put these back in? There's that clear bag there, honey. Or we might need another garbage bag. That'll give you an idea, too, of how big of a box we need. I got a stack of baby ones over here. So 38 hats will be being sent off to help keep baby and adult heads and children's heads warm. So I'm very excited about that. You know, and you know, part of the reason too is to let people know that are homeless and stuff too, that they're not a piece of shit, and that people actually out there do really care, because I know the world can be a really cold and hard place, and so you can get to the point where you think that nobody cares if you're alive or dead. And you can, I mean, heck, if we can feel that way and we're sitting in our homes, can you imagine when you have no home and you have no food and you are cold and hungry at night and scared on the streets? That's heartbreaking to me
Mm-hmm.
and to Brad.
Yeah.
So, you know, my message on all this is not to toot our horns because, you know, we donate, you know, every so often to different people and stuff, is always pay it forward. You know, I've had so many dear friends that surprised us and helped us through, and we could not have made it
No
through
doubt.
this time period without you guys. You're going to have to move that because you know he's going through an insecurity phase
Yes,
right
he
now.
is.
He really is. Okay, Charlie. But we could not have made it through. And I mean, there's times I think that Brad wanted to sit and cry too, tears of joy, and also some you know, he felt ashamed because, you know, as a provider, he wants to be able to you know, provide. Oh, I'm also sending these are headbands, but they also can be used as ear warmers. So I'm sending, you know, like these little decorative things. You know, I'm sure she'll find a use for them. So I have a bag of child ones and then a bag of infant ones that we'll be sending to. But if you can help out any way you can, great. You know, if you have a question and if you believe, if you trusted me enough or something, you also can send donations and I will send them this to my friend's way. Um, you know, and then I can also, once I have her permission, give you her contact information, uh, like an email or something, so you can verify that she did receive it. I would be more than happy to do that. You know, because they can use, you know, they're doing out of pocket, they're making soups in their home and everything else, and you know, buying socks and stuff. So, you know, if we can all pull together and help. There are so many homeless people out there, and so many. Washington State and Oregon State seem to have a lot. Yes, even when we were up there. So,
Yeah.
if anybody wants to help out, great. If you want to send yarn, great. Because if I can't use it, I will send it to somebody who can use it. You know, or another way you can help out is if you do make a purchase through my Etsy store. A certain percentage of that always goes back into yarn to make more things to donate. So, you know, let's pay it forward, guys. You know, let's let these people know that they're not just a piece of crap that, you know, everybody kind of, a lot of times will turn away because we don't want to face the ugly truth that there is a mortgage crisis in the United States. And most people, so many people are just one check away from being homeless themselves. You know, and we know that for a fact. If it wasn't for us having this RV, we would have been. And that's why we took these steps. You know, but that's why we're still in this RV. Right now, we still, you know, we're working toward being able to afford to get into normal housing. So, let's all pull together. You know, that'd be the greatest way to show gratitude. You know, somebody does something nice for you, you need to, you know, a lot of times they won't, they say no, you know. Like my friends say, no, you will not pay us back or anything. Well, I'm paying it forward then. So, you know, that's what we are so moved to do. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a great day, and I hope this maybe inspire you to do something nice for somebody else. You know, a complete stranger. That, you know, just to know that they felt like somebody gave a crap. There's been many times I've been so low in my life that even somebody giving me a smile helped me get through that day. So, you got anything to say, honey?
Nope. You sounds like you covered it very, very
Okay.
well.
All right, you want to take these because we'll put them with that pile too.
Okay.
Okay, well, love you guys, and we will be back with our regular vlog in a few moments. Bye.